Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. Let's see what's going on in their mind, what's happening, what's coming up, some triggers, is there possibility of any action, what kind of action, by when. Let's dig in. Okay, so the cards are Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Wands, Hermit, Two of Swords. All right. See, this person is definitely keeping an eye on you. They're curious about what's going on in your life, what's happening. They're watching you from distance, possibly through social media, friends, some common social circle, or just replaying some old conversation if there is absolutely nothing that they can, find out about you. There's curiosity, even nervousness with this energy here. They're unsure how you'd react if they'd show up. They haven't let you go mentally. They're alert, they are curious. They are very much still invested emotionally, though silently. You've likely shown strength or detachment. You've created some boundaries here with this person, and that has surprised them. They never expected this kind of behavior from you, this kind of emotional boundary that you have created. And it's making them rethink, because till now they kept doing whatever the hell they wanted. They kept hurting you. They kept putting you through all the chaos. You were the one who was doing the, lifting of everything in this connection so far. And now you have decided that I'm not going to do that anymore. And that is somewhere triggering them. This is where now you know your worth, and your clarity is calling out their confusion here. This is where they're feeling the sting of your strength. This is where it's making them realize they can't keep tiptoeing anymore. They will have to do something about this whole situation. There can be some sudden actions, travel, communication, something that can come up here. This is, if they'd reach out, it'll be fast. No building up here, okay? It would be just like a boom kind of a thing. See, I know there will be some readings which will say that this person is not ready, and some would say that this person is kind of going to just show up. See, these are energies, these are fluid, and since they are collective, they also switch much more than the normal energies here. Now, this communication can even come when you're least expecting, or you have, given up on any expectation here, because this seems like there is some momentum that is building up here. And maybe the delays are somewhere over. So if this feels like your story so far, do subscribe to the channel. Now, ironically, even their action may feel emotionally distant, okay? Because I just told you there can be some communication, but it's like they may say something, then retreat again to reflect upon what just happened. What did I say? Should I have said this? Am I saying too much? Things like those. This is where they feel that they have to come with some inner growth. They cannot keep playing games anymore. This is where their move might be subtle, maybe even spiritual to some extent here. Don't expect fireworks is what I would say. Expect emotional depth. Now, they do want this connection. They want to reconcile. They want to have this because they feel this soulmate energy with you. So, but they are also afraid to come forward directly. See, there is a longing for emotional closeness here. There is no doubt about that. But they want you to open your heart. They're not sure if they can come forward, if that is something they can do, if it'll be safe for them to do it, kind of a thing. There is a mental tug of war is what I see here. One part of them wants to reach out, but the other one is like, no. The ego comes in, the pride comes in between this whole thing, and it kind of creates this situation of paralysis. See, this card shows avoidance disguised as patience. This is Two of Swords, where there is this tug of war going on in their head. This is where their next move can be driven by guilt or pressure. Okay, this is not complete clarity that Two of Swords brings in. You can expect some movement in the next few weeks or maybe 1 month. This can be a casual message or some sort of emotional breadcrumb or even an apology. See, it may feel small, but this can be something which holds meaning. I would say stay open to it, but at the same time, don't be desperate about it or with it or around it. The guidance here for you is that reflect without romanticizing. Also learn from the past. Don't just romanticize it. Don't just look at the good, happy energy from there. Also take the lessons that it is giving you here. Okay, it should be your guide, not a glue. This is where you're being also encouraged to nurture your inner child. If there is something that needs healing, that is something that you should be focused on. This is where you should heal, not wait. Let nostalgia soften your heart, but at the same time, don't settle for less. Don't decrease your standards for something or someone. See, they may be on their way slowly and awkwardly, but genuinely. But remember, you're not waiting for someone to return. You're preparing to meet them in your power. You're preparing to bring about a change which will help you evolve into somebody who shines and who radiates, with them or without them. It's about you, it's not about them in the end, is what you need to remember. That was the reading, guys. Thank you for watching.